morning to you laddies, my name is Jacksepticeye and welcome back to ClusterTruck. We're going to do the last level. I'm going to dedicate this whole video to just doing this final boss level. I got my leather jacket on, I'm feeling metal as fuck, bro. So I can do it. Also, it's going to be easier this time because technically I would have already done it. They came out with a patch. They saw that people were talking about the last level and how it was too long for the game's random nature. And I was actually DMing the developers on Twitter and they were talking about the last level. And they said that they reduced it to 2 button presses. The way it was that you had to press it 3 times, like the rule of threes kind of thing that I was saying the last time. And I did do it 2 times and then I died trying to climb the trucks on the last attempt. So they've reduced it to 2 times now, which I kind of feel bad about because I was bitching about the level being too long and everything, but it didn't feel impossible. So I reiterated to them that I hope they didn't feel I was too harsh in the video or anything, because I tend to say some stuff that's not like 100% true or anything, or like for the sake of the video and the entertainment and everything. It comes out sounding a lot more harsh than it is. So to the developers, I'm sorry if you felt pressured into doing that. That wasn't my intention at all. I am glad that they reduced it to 2 and maybe it'll be a bit easier for most people to do. Because, I don't know, I felt that the 99 levels leading up to the final boss were more consistent with each other than the last level was. So, they seem to have changed it, and as long as they're happy with the change, and as long as people are happy with the change, then I'm happy. Plus, it means that I might actually be able to do it this time, instead of sucking every single bale of hay that was in the barn. It might take me a little while to get up to speed again with what I was doing last time and like getting my groove back, but I will do it. It would be awful if I did it like first attempt now after spending so long trying to do it the other times. Here we go. Oh god, everything kind of fucking hitched there for a second. That's fine. That's fan-dabby-dozy. Whoa, okay. Not off to a great fucking start, but I'm trying to be patient. I'm trying to be like a dude in a fucking hospital. Patient. Patience is key. Speed is key most times, and for this game as well. But for this level, patience is key. Also, this leather jacket is kind of hindering my movements. I'm not liking it. Okay. Okay. I can do this. I've done it twice already, which means I should be able to do it. I just climb these duders. Everything is fine here. Everything is honky daisies. As long as this dude doesn't have any like special tricks up his sleeve now. I think there's actually 2 pathways you can go about this, because I remember getting up here before and it wasn't the exact same as last time. Okay. Nice. Woo! There we go. Oh, but now you start straight with the lasers? Oh, fuck. I didn't realize that. I thought it was just going to be the same thing as before. And poosh! Okay, take your fucking time there, Jackaboy. Jackseptic penis. Take your frickin' time. Nice. Nice. Nice! Oh, could this be it? Could this be the one? Oh god, why am I nervous? It's like beating the final boss in a game that I've been fucking playing for years or something. My heart is literally pounding right now. Well, of course it fucking is. I'd be a bit worried if it wasn't. That would mean I'm close to death. Okay. 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 I can do it. I can do it. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Yes. Yeah! I fucking did it! Oh god! My hands are shaking! My hands are shaking! My hands are shaking! Metal! Oh, that felt good. Ah, man! I feel bad though, because I should have spent more time trying to do it in the last episode. But again, I'm very much of the mindset that if I get actually angry at a game, that I stop playing it. Because games are supposed to be fun. Games are a source of enjoyment in my life. And if there's all well and fun raging to a game. Oh, that's nice. Highway Fight Squad, they're the subreddit. Like, I'm all for like raging at a game for entertainment purposes. That's funny in its own regard. But if I get actually angry at a game, then I call it quits. Because I don't want to get upset. I don't want to ruin my mood for a game. Oh, awesome. That was ClusterTruck. I'm not going to end the video here, by the way, if that's what you're thinking, because that isn't enough for a video. What I want to do is get back in and play some levels. Let's go back to World 1. I want to play some levels and get better, and also, or not get better, but get better scores and better points and everything, and I want to unlock some new thingy-do, some new abilities. Also, the soundtrack to this game is fucking awesome. I bought the soundtrack on Steam to listen to it as well. It's so good. Props to the guy who composed this. Or lady, I actually don't know. It's so good, and I'm glad that those rocks don't fuck you up. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, fuck. Yeah! You completed the level on what? I don't know. I'm going through these because they're the easiest. And I can earn a lot of points really quickly off these. Because this was one of those games that, as much as I yelled at it and everything, I never got actually angry at it. Because the game has its own rules set up. It is, sometimes the physics are a bit inconsistent and jumping off stuff is a bit inconsistent. But you kind of learn as you go. You learn the way the game works. Just friends. Are my friends in here? Yeah, oh, Mark's in here now. Mark played it on his live stream yesterday. Well, not yesterday from when you saw this, but he was playing it on a live stream yesterday from when I am alive right now. Look at that speed! That was awesome! Well, obviously, because I have fucking double jump on. But the last level I actually started to get angry at. I started to actually, visibly get emotionally upset at it, and if a game does that to me, I'm out. Because it ruins your mood for the rest of the day. And I don't live that way. I live free as a bird, baby. I'm all about happiness and positivity, and I do yell a lot and rage a lot at stuff, but it's all in good fun. And if I actually get angry at it, then I don't enjoy myself. Because I don't like being angry. Being angry is a very destructive emotion. What? Come on. I felt like I actually hit the thing. Getting angry feels like a very destructive emotion. I don't find any sort of constructive need or quality in getting angry. Happiness is a way more constructive emotion to me. Ah, shit. I did see some of the stuff the grappling hook was pretty cool. Launching a truck underneath your feet. Oh, God. It's pretty cool. They did upload a GIF on their Twitter. Ah, shite. Nobody's gonna get through now. On their Twitter of somebody, using the truck projectile and then bouncing back to the last truck you were on kind of thing. And them combined was just them launching a truck and then going right to the finish line. It was so fucking cool looking. Nice. That could have been done a lot faster, but whatever. The only thing about this is that I'm not getting a lot of style points. Why did I do that? I'm just waiting here now for these ones. Yeah! Baya. How many points am I on? Oh, I'm on level world 2 already. The first world is pretty easy. Whoa! God. Good music, bro. Oh, yeah. And I don't know if I ever talked about this in the videos, but there's this system in place that if you run along the side of a truck, or you stick to the back of a truck and then jump, you get a boost. You, go higher than you normally would. Which, I've known about that for a while, and I had people tell me it, but I don't know if I actually talked about it, because I had been doing it for ages. Actually, yeah, I did. I remember some of the laser levels, I was like, oh, I want to stand on the side of the truck, because then I'll go further. Nice. It's so weird to go back to these levels now, because I'm a bit better at the game than I was when I started these levels. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, that's awesome now. That took me ages to finish the first time I did it. How many do you have? 45,000. We go a little bit more. So I'm sorry that the end of this video is just me repeating the same levels. Ah! I just feel like the first 2 minutes of the video were me talking, and then I finished the level after a minute of trying. So I want to, I want to make more of a video out of it. 45,000. How much are you? 40,000. Boost the truck below the player. How does that work? Does it just make it go faster? See, these ones, projectile that spawns a truck. That just shoots a truck. back trucks to the latest truck you trucked. So this one, you land on something, you land on a truck, and then you click the button if you're falling off and you go back to the truck you were just on. I think. Freezes all trucks. I kind of want to try the grappling hook. Grappling hook! What world would that be good on? Ooh. Winter. Winter would be very good for this, because there's a lot of them where the trucks... Oh, I don't have double jump. Oh, God, I miss it. Oh, crap! Ah, fuck yeah! Oh, that's cool! Nice! Okay. That might actually have come in handy a lot earlier on. A lot handier earlier on, I mean. Oh, God, no. I don't have a feel for it yet. I don't really know how it works. Well, I do, but... it kind of carries your momentum slightly. Oh, come on. A bit faster, please. Fuck it. Screw it. Going for it. Going for it. Going for it. Yeah! Oh, did you see that? Woo! That was cool. Oh, God, what did I do? Oh, that would have been fucking awesome. See, that's the boost I'm talking about. When you hit the end of a truck. See if I can do it again. Up, you buy it. No, that wasn't as dramatic. Oh, God. Oh, God. Nice. Ha! Down through the fucking pretzels of doom. Ha! Yeah! Oh, the grappling hook is fucking cool. Uh-oh. Oh, you don't just grapple the trucks. Oh, this opens up all fucking sorts of possibilities. Oh, madness. Madness is about to happen. Sheer fucking madness is about to happen. Or just straight D-bag sucking. D-bag sucking? Yep.
Okay. Oh.
Could I just... Ow! That would be fucking radness. That would be radstock and sexness. Here we go. If you could just like launch yourself off one of these. Ha! Fuck it. Going for it. Going for it. Ain't no... Oh, God. I turned upside down. Can you flip? Oh, my God. You can flip? I feel like I should have known that. I feel like I have known that. I just didn't do it. I did know that, didn't I? Yeah, because I think I did it. I tried it when I was talking about sick flips and trying to get style points. Oh, that was fucking cool, bro. Do you light up whenever I can actually stick to something? Yeah, you do. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Yes, I'm still alive. You ain't taking this fucking man down. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Well, now I'm gonna leave this video here. That was good. Oh, I'm glad I actually finished it. Again, I should have just spent more time trying to do it in the previous video, but after spending... because this time it was fine. I went in, the first level I was trying was that level again, but the other time it was like I did 9 levels before that, so my adrenaline and everything was up at its max. And then getting to that last level and having to do that over and over and over and over again was a bit tedious. I probably should have just taken a break and then came back to it and tried it again and again and again and spliced it onto the end of that last video. But again, it was just putting me in a mood and I didn't want to do that. Plus, more ClusterTruck is always awesome. And I wanted to do another video just dedicated to that one. And I don't know, I kind of feel bad now because it took... I thought it would take way longer than that. Such a good game. This is definitely one of my favorite games this year. And I don't say that lightly because stuff like frickin' Overwatch came out this year and Inside came out this year, but ClusterTruck is definitely one of my 2016 games of the year. It's so fucking good. To take such a bizarre concept and to reiterate on it the way they have, to make all these different types of crazy levels, is so cool. Mad props to Landfall Games for this stuff. And they're such nice developers too. I've had conversations with them back and forth on Twitter now and then, and they're just such nice people, and they just, you can tell that they just love making games, and I love that about them. They're just such an underdog developer coming out of nowhere, making stuff like this, then making Totally Accurate Battle Simulator as well. That's such a fun game to do too. They have such a cool, unique style for their games. I don't know, really, really cool. I really love this game, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it too. I highly suggest you go out there and buy the game for yourselves, because there is Twitch integration as well. If you're a Twitch streamer at all with an audience, you can go into Twitch config and your audience gets to decide some stuff that's happening, or some other people can decide what's happening in the level, like more truck spawn, or some bullshit happens to you to make it all even more fun, and there is a level editor. So you can go in and make your own levels. Maybe that's something we could do. To make your own levels and then submit them and put them up on... Does it use Steam Workshop? I don't know. But I feel like I could download a bunch of levels that you guys have made, and then we could keep ClusterTruck stay going, because I don't want it to end. The main levels are over now, but there's so much more possibilities. Maybe I'll even make a level myself. Who knows? But this has been ClusterTruck. Thank you guys so much for watching it. If you liked it, punch the like button in the face like a boss, and high fives all around. Whoosh, whoosh. Thank you guys, and I will see all you dudes in the next video. Mohawk. But there you go. Some views. Hug it. Must watch ads. Ads, views. More ads. More views. More subs. Money. Blue. Oh, pop that collar. Oh, be cool as shit. I need sunglasses. Oh, wait. Fuck. Why wasn't I playing like this? What is wrong with me? I see all these opportunities and I don't fucking capitalize on them. Fuck, damn it all!